So what can we do? Let's dig down into inflammation. What are the triggers? There are inflammation triggers that happen to us at any age, like obesity, being too sedentary, not getting enough sleep, having a chronic infection, being under too much stress, not eating right, smoking, and just being exposed to a lot of environmental toxins like those plastics or GMOs. So we have to focus on the foundational wellness in order to reduce that inflammation. So first of all, get 8 hours of restful sleep each night. And I'll be doing a module later about sleep and its connection to aging. You must eat a whole foods diet packed with vegetables and fiber. The worst thing you can do is eat a lot of processed foods that come in packages that have high fructose corn syrup and other words that you can't pronounce. And that helps us maintain a healthy weight and it decreases inflammation. Don't smoke, huge trigger for free radicals, and it causes inflammation throughout the body. Now, exercise is actually really important because any movement that you do is going to help support your healthy body. It may help hurt your joints a little bit, but in the end, it's going to actually be really beneficial. And then get back down to the gut. Use prebiotics and probiotics, which I'll talk about in a little bit, and use a formula which has a wide diversity of probiotic strains. And then switch your brands regularly so that you can mimic the natural variations that exist in the gut and get a nice balanced microbiome. So let's talk about probiotics a little bit. So probiotics are these live microorganisms. They're a type of bacteria which are available in a dietary supplement, and we can use these to help create a more balanced environment in the gut. Now, prebiotics are these complex carbohydrates that are the food source for the probiotics in the gut. And so they feed the healthy bacteria. So together, the probiotics and the prebiotics work together to help promote digestion. They help strengthen our immunity. We said a lot of the immune cells are in the gut. And of course, they help improve our mood because of the gut-brain axis. And in addition to resolving that dysbalance or dysbiosis, these two act together and they help reduce inflammation in the body. So prebiotics and probiotics are a really good start for rebalancing the microbiome. Prebiotics are feeding really just the good bacteria, and they often kill off the bad bacteria. Now, bifidobacterium probiotics are a really good choice versus the lactobacillus probiotics, although both are good. The bifidobacterium are the dominant bacteria that are found in our large intestine, and they make up part of the gut microbiota, and they play a really important role in digestion and health. Now, bifidobacteria and lactobacillus are kind of like main categories, and then they have a lot of subspecies under them that you'll see when you look at a label. And together, these bacteria will help maintain a healthy balance of other microbial species in the gut, and this can be really invaluable for creating a long-term health outcomes. Additionally, the research has shown that bifidobacteria have a number of beneficial metabolic activities that actually help protect against certain diseases and disorders, including inflammatory bowel disease. Now, bifidobacteria can help regulate intestinal motility by suppressing excessive production of gas, as well as producing peptides that stimulate motility. So they're great for constipation. Improved motility means that it's going to go through your gut faster, and the digestive tract is going to work better, and you're going to have less likelihood of constipation and even diarrhea. On top of this, these bifidobacteria, they secrete these things called short-chain fatty acids, and these are really an energy source for the intestinal tract while promoting proper nutrient absorption. So short-chain fatty acids are really important. Now, besides taking supplements, you can also focus on eating fermented foods if you like those. So something like kimchi, that very spicy Korean food, or kombucha, the drink, sauerkraut, and kefir. These are all really good additions to supporting a healthy microbiome. Also, just eating really fresh, unprocessed food is important, especially if it has high soluble fiber, and that would be in things like apples and oatmeal. Now, those are great prebiotics also, and they can help stimulate the growth of healthy bacteria. And like I said before, avoid those processed foods because they're just not good for your microbiome, and they have all kinds of junk in them that will make you unhealthy. So as we get older, it's really important, more than ever, to take care of your gut. But it's important at any age. A healthy gut microbiome is linked to good brain health, lower inflammation, less joint pain, better aging, and even a better mood. So when the microbiome's out of balance, we're really at risk for getting a whole host of age-related diseases that will make us age faster and have a lower quality of life. So fortunately, there are those steps that we can take to keep our microbiome healthy as we age, and that is to take probiotics and prebiotics. And if you'd like more information on those, you can go to my website. I have a blog that has information about the microbiome and what kind of probiotics to look for, and that's on agentics.com. And just remember, taking care of your microbiome now will help you stay healthy and active long into the future. So do everything you can to nurture those good gut bacteria and support them in their life in your gut.